Yes, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom and my schedule is finally clear. So I'm diving headfirst into Hanami fun today. Makoto Osanai here, 41 and steering a fast-growing food startup. They called me crazy for selling plug-and-play office cafeterias, but sales keep rocketing, and I owe every bit of that success to my amazing team. What? A call on my day off? This has never happened before. Is something wrong? Yeah, this is Osanai? Oh, sorry to bother you on your day off. The caller was Shimojima, the division chief from a major client. No worries at all. What's going on? Well, there's something I need to share with you right away. What is it? The president decided to cancel the contract. What? There are plenty of places to eat around the office, and those storage cases for the company cafeteria take up too much space. Sure, they might take up some room, but it's way more cost-effective than eating out, plus it's balanced nutrition-wise. Come on, eating out is the one treat we working folks have. Who cares about nutrition? The only thing that matters is how good the food tastes. I get where you're coming from, Shimojima. Everyone looks for different things at lunch, but President Hana was totally on board with our service. Plus, she said she wanted to fully support the employees' health. She probably changed her mind. Be thankful I took the time to call you. Anyway, I've got plans, so I'm hanging up. Hey, wait a sec. Losing a big client must hurt. My condolences. Good luck with that. Shimojima, this conversation isn't over yet. But the call was cut off just like that. I couldn't even get a word in. It happened so fast. I'll just ask the person right next to me.
What's wrong?
Hey, is it true we're done working together?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Suddenly, the division chief from our big client cancels our contract, but the truth is, the president of that company is my wife, Hana. That call just now was from Shimojima. He said he wants to cancel the contract with us. If the employees were unhappy with our service, I'd like to hear what went wrong so we can improve. I know it's a hassle, but can I survey to find out?
Unhappy? Not at all. People who used to just grab lunch from the convenience store started feeling better, like their skin cleared up and their health improved. They've even started switching over to the company cafeteria.
Really?
I plan to keep supporting employee health with the cafeteria. But did Shimojima say he wanted to cancel the contract?
Yeah, he said it was all your idea.
What? I can't believe it.
He claims the storage cases are in the way, and that eating out is the real perk of being a working adult.
That guy does go out for lunch every day. I've never seen him eat in the cafeteria. But making up stories to cut ties with us? Unforgivable.
And the next day. You showed up. I'm sure you know the situation from yesterday's call. Take your stuff and get it out of here so it doesn't get in our way. About that, we're continuing with the cafeteria service. What? I explained everything yesterday. Your service costs too much, takes up too much space, and most of all, people don't like it.
Who said you could cancel the contract on your own?
Huh? President Hana.
Many of our employees support Makoto's cafeteria service.
But there have been some pretty harsh opinions too.
I'm not saying it's perfect for everyone, but don't you think cutting the contract would cause a lot of trouble for those who rely on it?
Well, I guess so. This guy, he must have tattled to President Hana before she even got to the office. Or maybe he called her yesterday. Can't believe he didn't have the guts to face me and say it himself. What a coward. I admit I cut the contract on my own, but cutting unnecessary services like this is a great way to save money.
I don't think the business my husband built is a meaningless service.
Huh? Husband?
Makoto isn't just our business partner. He's family.
No way. A beautiful, brilliant woman like her, married to a guy like him?
I didn't think it was necessary to make our relationship public. But if you insult someone I care about, I won't stay silent.
When you called, my wife was right next to me. Gah. Oh, crap. This is the worst possible outcome. When I asked her, I found out there was no mention of canceling the contract. So it wasn't even about tattling. It was worse.
Why did you pull such a stunt?
Well, if I say it was just to blow off steam, I'm screwed. Like I said, it was all about cutting costs. I only did it for the company's sake.
Then you should have reported it to me first. Calling a business partner on a weekend to terminate a contract is beyond unprofessional. This affects our company's reputation. Your actions warrant a demotion. No, this is grounds for dismissal.
No. I'm so sorry. I swear it'll never happen again. If I get fired, it'll ruin my career. I have to stop this no matter what. If you truly intend to change, let's put this incident behind us.
Makoto.
I've heard from my wife about how valuable you are. Losing you would be a blow to your company.
Understood. I won't terminate you.
Really? I hate having to be saved by this guy, but I'd better play along. Thank you, Osanai. I look forward to continuing our honest partnership. Of course.
There won't be a second chance, so think carefully about how you act from now on.
Yes.
Sorry for making you feel bad.
Huh. At least it was me you messed with. I'm sure Shimojima will change his ways. Believing in your employees is part of being a leader.
You're right.
That pathetic guy. Acting like he's so noble. I'll never accept that those two are married. Hana was supposed to be mine. I'll get her no matter what. A few days later. Foreign material found in our cafeteria food. The photo looks like a piece of metal, but we have metal detectors installed on the production line, and even if something slipped through, it would be caught before shipping. I can't tell much from this photo alone. I need to contact the person who posted it on social media. I sent them a message. But even the next day, there was no reply from the poster. This is bad. The photo's spreading fast. There are a lot of negative comments. If we don't act, it could start affecting business. This involves food safety, so figuring out the cause has to come first. Alright, I'll call every client to check if they've had any complaints. This is Osanai. I'm deeply sorry for the trouble and concern our product has caused. Today, I wanted to check if there have been any complaints similar to the ones on social media. Oh, thank you. When I called our clients, instead of complaints, I was met with kind words. It was just what I needed to calm my worried heart.
Makoto, are you okay?
Yeah, we've recalled all the shipped products and inspected the machines.
And what did you find?
No foreign objects were found in the products, and no damage was found in the machines.
I see.
Luckily, none of our clients have mentioned canceling contracts. I'm planning to focus on rebuilding trust from here on.
I'll support you too.
Thanks. Ha 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 ha! Social media really has crazy reach. If a food manufacturer has a contamination incident, they're an easy target for bashing. Even if it's fake, no one can tell without proof. Hosana even messaged me asking for details. Hilarious. He must be freaking out. And this is just the beginning. With the photos going viral, Osanai's company will completely lose credibility. Then, clients will start canceling contracts, and bankruptcy is guaranteed. Let's see what kind of hate comments we've got today. Huh? I love this cafeteria? I'll keep eating here. Why are there more positive comments all of a sudden? So, Hosanai put out a statement himself saying they did a voluntary recall and inspected the machines on the production line. That explains it. By responding quickly, they've earned more trust from users. Well, for a startup like his, this scandal is still a huge blow. On social media, good reviews disappear fast and bad ones spread like wildfire. 1 week later. No way! There are no negative comments anywhere. On the contrary, there are even rumors that my post was a fake. If this keeps up, Osanai will come out smelling like roses and all my little tricks will be wasted. There's no way I'm letting that happen. Osanai, I swear I'll drag you down to rock bottom. Just when I thought the chaos had settled and I could relax? Who could have done this? I was hit by another nightmare.
This is a serious crime.
Yeah, I'll stop by the police station before work. Someone must be holding a grudge against me over the contamination. But if they know where I live, there's a good chance the culprit is closer than I think.
Whoever did the graffiti must have it out for Makoto. If they ever stormed the house, it could even be life-threatening.
President Hana, you look pale.
Huh?
Are you worried about your husband?
Well, kind of.
Looks like it hit her hard. Waking up early to do the graffiti was worth it. If you'd like, I can lend an ear. You tend to shoulder everything alone, but times like these are when you should lean on someone like me.
Shimojima.
When a woman's feeling down, a little kindness can really sway her heart. Forget about her useless husband. Switch to a reliable subordinate like me. So, how about we head somewhere we can be alone?
No, I'm good.
Huh?
Sorry, I shouldn't bring personal matters into the workplace.
But I'm here to listen.
Thanks for your concern. Now please get back to work.
She's got some serious walls up, but rushing things won't help. I'll just back off for now. Understood. I'll take my leave. But if it ever gets too hard to bear, don't hesitate to rely on me. I'll make sure to graffiti again tomorrow, so get ready.
Oh? The red paint on Shimojima's hand. This morning's graffiti was done with red spray paint. And just as I noticed it, he conveniently struck up a conversation with me. Could it be? So that's what's going on. I have to tell Makoto right away.
As the graffiti attacks continued, I was preparing to take legal action.
Posting graffiti photos on social media? That's some serious attention seeking.
I'm just biding my time until the disclosure request comes through. The red paint on Shimojima's hand alone isn't solid proof of guilt. A few days later, the evidence finally came together. Time to make my move on President Hana. She's been missing work more and more lately. I bet my graffiti's getting to her. Huh. If you're targeted by some unknown person, you're bound to feel anxious and lose sleep. Hosanai's business might be thriving, but his family life is falling apart. Once he loses the person he cares about most, he'll never recover. Today's an important meeting. President Hana's bound to drag herself into the office. If I swoop in at just the right moment, she'll be mine for sure. Hey everyone, morning. Huh? Why is no one here? Hey, the big boss is in the office. Somebody answer me.
Everyone except you has been given the day off.
That voice. President Hana. It's weird for everyone else to be off today. There's an important meeting. We need the whole team.
There's a matter that needs urgent resolution. You, of all people, should know what I'm talking about.
Could it be? My actions have been found out? No idea what you're talking about. Playing dumb won't save you. We have the evidence. Hosanai?
From the baseless contamination post to the graffiti on my house? Did you get a kick out of hurting others?
Crap, this is bad. Forget stealing Hana. My whole plan's falling apart. I had nothing to do with the contamination post. Sure, I admit I was reckless about the contract thing, and I'd get why you'd suspect me. But think back. It's because Osanai gave me a second chance that I'm here working under President Hana today. I would never repay that kindness with something as disgraceful as this. I'm gonna talk my way out of this no matter what. It's no use trying to play the honest card now.
Your mask has already been torn off.
What's this? It's the disclosure request for the graffiti post. Look here, your name, Shimojima, and your address are all clearly listed. No way! Graffiti is a serious crime, and if you follow the proper steps, the police will take action. Damn it! Actually, I just happened to be passing by President Hana's house when I saw the graffiti. I couldn't resist snapping a photo and posting it online for fun.
So you're saying you didn't do the graffiti, you just took and posted a photo of it?
Yes, which means the real culprit is still out there.
Good thing we were prepared for you to play dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Can you still make excuses after seeing this?
What? This video? When did you... In this footage, the person's hand is holding a red spray can. And most importantly, Shimojima's face is crystal clear. We were determined to find any car that passed by our house around the time of the graffiti. Gah! A dash cam? It was tough tracking it down, but we didn't give up. And finally, we found some really high-quality footage.
Now you understand, right? Evil deeds always get exposed.
Ah!
The red paint on your hand made the blurry image of the culprit crystal clear.
Ah! That paint doesn't just wash off with a quick rinse.
There are stains left on our outer wall. We've already reported it as property damage to the police, so be prepared.
No way. I thought I'd covered my tracks.
You once committed a grave offense against Makoto, yet he was willing to trust you and let it slide.
I'm sorry. The contamination post was a moment of weakness. So it really was you behind that post too? Huh? We were frustrated we couldn't make a disclosure request on that post because the details were unclear, but now it's all clear. Oh no.
Do you remember what I said that day?
Yes, that there wouldn't be a second chance.
Kento Shimojima, you're being dismissed for cause. You'll have to answer for everything you've done.
Wait, President Hana, the reason I did all this is because I love you.
You love me?
I'm just gonna lay it all bare now. I was drawn to your youthful talent. You were so dignified, leading so many employees while also getting involved in the business yourself, but you never once hinted you were married, and you kept leading me on. That still doesn't justify committing a crime. Shut up. If it weren't for you, I could have been with President Hana. You've got no real talents, but you managed to land a beautiful, smart wife. Must feel great, huh? Deep down, I bet you're laughing at me. That's not true. Guys like you, who don't even seem to have any ambition, are the real snakes. I bet you only see your wife as an accessory.
What did you just say?
Shimojima, you better stop talking now. Shut up. Come to think of it, maybe President Hana's not so great after all. She chose a guy like this for a husband, so her taste in men must be awful. Man, I became a criminal over something so dumb. But hey, slander and property damage aren't serious enough to land me in prison. Pay a few $100,000 and it's all sorted. Go ahead, turn me into the cops already.
It looks like my judgment was rotten to the core.
Admitting it now? How amusing. If you're that desperate, I can be your boyfriend. Heck, I'll even marry you. Hosanai, if you care about her happiness, you'll turn a blind eye to what I did. After all, it'd be a shame if her ex-husband ended up with a criminal.
You've got a lot of nerve. Get over yourself already.
What?
When I said my judgment was rotten, I meant it was because I trusted and kept employing a heartless man like you.
What?
You, my boyfriend? Oh no, thanks. I'm Makoto's wife. You're absolutely revolting.
In the end, Shimojima turned himself into the police and received due punishment. Huh, just like I thought. If I can settle it with money, then great. It's not cheap, but judging from my annual salary, I can pay it off in about 6 months. Time to start job hunting again. I'll find an even better gig. With the whole Shimojima situation finally settled, I was back to diving into work. I want to deliver nutritious lunches, not just to companies, but to regular households too. Even if the price is a little higher, if I emphasize that we use only domestic ingredients, it'll be accepted by families with kids. Let's expand the menu to keep things fresh.
Makoto, great work. Here, enjoy this with everyone during break time.
Wow, thanks. I was so swamped with work, my head was about to explode. Everyone, let's take a break. A little sugar will help us power through the afternoon.
You really come alive when you're busy, don't you, Makoto?
That's because I wanted to be the kind of husband you deserve. Hey, help me out here. Get away from her. Outsiders aren't allowed here.
Makoto, we should call the police.
I'm not an outsider. It's me, Shimojima.
What?
Shimojima? He's a shadow of his former self. What on earth happened to him? I came today because I need a favor from you, Osanai. I should have been able to easily cover the damages owed to your company, but it seems my reputation is spread through the industry, and no one will hire me. I've always spent money as soon as it came in, so my savings are practically nothing. So please, let me off the hook for the compensation. The world isn't so forgiving that something like that can fly. Come on, don't be so cold. I've heard rumors you're expanding your business a lot. Who do you think helped make your company so famous? It was me, by posting those contamination photos on social media.
You tried to ruin Makoto.
All's well that ends well, right? President Hana, you've also reaped the benefits of my many achievements. Both of you should be grateful.
How far are you going to go to justify yourself?
You committed a crime, and the compensation is part of paying for it. If you refuse, we'll take appropriate action. I don't want to fight. I just want to settle this quietly. Then please just pay the compensation. I don't have the money. What am I supposed to do? Fine, then I'll file a lawsuit against you. Huh? I'll have your assets seized if that's what it takes to make you pay. If this goes to court, I'll be stuck for time. And the damages could increase. I can't risk making things worse. Fine, I'll find a job and pay. Just give me some time.
Without a set repayment schedule, you might just try to walk away from it.
Then let's decide on a monthly payment amount. Okay. Shimojima made a deal with us, though he couldn't swallow his pride. I used to be a division chief at a big company. This place should be dying to have me. I'm a college-educated elite, a real winner. There's no way I'm doing a bottom-rung job like convenience store worker cleaning. But the results were disastrous. Rejected. It's over. Even if I can scrape together this month's payment from savings, there's no way I can cover next month. They warned me they'll sue if I fall behind. Guess I've got no choice. I'll apply for a convenience store job for now. Damn it, I sunk so low. He's still working part-time and paying us compensation every month.
Makoto, congrats on breaking 10 million meals sold.
And congrats on launching the overseas branch, Hana.
All right, let's toast to each other's success.
Cheers! Despite the twists and turns, we each found success in our own paths.
No matter how busy we get, let's always have dinner together.
Of course! I'll never neglect our time as a couple.
Makoto, I'm with Takayuki now, so I can't marry you.
Sucks to be you, buddy. I swiped your fiancé.
Are you guys losing your mind?
Do we look like we're joking?
I'm Makoto Osanai, 40 years old. I work at a well-known advertisement agent company. Tomorrow was supposed to be my big day with May. How did everything crash and burn this fast? I met my fiancée, May Nagato, at the company where I work. She was a part-time receptionist, and she was the one who made the first move.
Wow, working at a big company? That's seriously impressive. You must be a total rock star.
Flattery's not gonna get you anything from me. May was 28, beautiful, and sweet, and her bold moves totally caught me off guard. I didn't have much experience with women, so I fell head over heels and we started dating. Since May was all about getting married ASAP, I introduced her as my fiancée to all the important people in my life. Who would have thought it would end up like this? Sure, I'd noticed May acting a little weird lately, but I chalked it up to pre-wedding nerves. Cheating? No way. And with Takayuki of all people? If I'd known this was coming, I never would have introduced her to anyone. Takayuki was my college buddy, always a handsome guy, always popular with women. Plus, his dad's the president of a big-time beauty products company. So, you're starting an ad agency. You better start kissing up to me since I'm next in line to be president. Yeah, right. Takayuki wasn't exactly sharp, but he always saw me as the enemy because I was the top student and had already scored a job at a major company. But then... The ad campaign you came up with featuring that new actress Hana was a total hit. Thanks to you, our products are selling like crazy. Thank you so much. Unlike my son. He's 40 and still out partying all the time. So pathetic. His whole next president deal started to look shaky, and before I knew it, the tables had totally turned. Takayuki's big ego must have hated that. The top of the class golden boy like you losing his girl to me? That's just rich. This is beyond a prank, man. Don't get it twisted. May fell for me, fair and square.
Oh yes, I just chose the man with a future, next president. It's the natural choice for any woman. If you're mad, that's your problem, not mine.
Got a problem? Let's hear it. But if you make a scene, what do you think will happen to that contract you begged me to sign the other day? You serious right now? What, want to risk losing the deal?
Oh, and consider the engagement canceled too.
What's so funny? Do these two even have a shred of decency? They laughed at my misery without the slightest hint of guilt. At least I'm lucky I didn't go through with marrying her. Trying to console myself, I decided to walk away from the woman I once loved. After that, I quit my job. Between breaking up the day before the wedding and May spreading vicious rumors about me through her connections from her old part-time gig, it became impossible for me to keep working there. Man, I'm wiped. Job hunting at this age is brutal. I left my old company and now I'm working for a major trading company. Endless overseas trips, new colleagues, a whole new environment. Getting dumped, quitting my job, my whole life planned to start over from scratch. But maybe, if I keep pushing through, my time will come.
Huh? Makoto?
Yeah? Then, 3 years later, I was attending my college reunion. Man, it's been a long 3 years, but I think I'm finally in a place where I can face everyone. Hey, Makoto.
A long time no see.
Oh, it's you guys. Wait, why is May here too? Why else? To show off my young, gorgeous wife, obviously.
We got married.
Oh, congrats. How can they say that to me with a straight face?
So, Makoto, Have you been single ever since I dumped you?
Nope, I actually got married just recently.
You married? Huh. I'd love to meet her.
She's probably just some plain country girl, huh?
I'll totally humiliate her when I meet her.
Sure, actually, she just finished a photo shoot nearby.
Wait, what?
A photo shoot?
30 minutes later.
There you are, honey. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, Hana, thanks for coming, even though you're busy.
Wait, what? Hana? That actress? Takanashi Hana?
What's someone like her doing here?
Let me introduce you. This is Hana, my wife.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Hana.
Wife?
Makoto married that famous actress? No way.
Huh, quit joking. There's no way a guy like you could land her.
This has gotta be a prank, right? There's a hidden camera around here, isn't there? Nope, we're newlyweds, and he's my precious husband.
You're making me blush.
What the heck is going on?
How did this happen? Don't you remember? We used her in that ad campaign for Takayuki's company.
Oh, now that you mention it, Dad was so pumped about how successful that ad was.
Yeah, we met through that. Of course, we didn't start dating back then, but we exchanged contacts and kept in touch from time to time. Then, one day, we bumped into each other again. 3 years ago, when I was dumped by May and hitting rock bottom, she was the one who reached out to me.
Huh? Makoto?
Yeah?
I knew it. It's you, Makoto. Long time no see.
Hana? Wow! What a coincidence running into you here.
I was on a break from a shoot nearby and thought I'd stop by. Do you mind if I join you?
You've made it big since I last saw you.
Work's been picking up a lot lately.
Catching up after so long, we couldn't stop talking. You're a superstar actress now.
It's all thanks to you for picking me for that commercial back then.
I heard it went viral and got you tons of media exposure. I'm so proud of you.
Wait, you broke up with your girlfriend?
Shh, not so loud.
Sorry. So that means you're single now, right?
Yeah.
Then, would you go out with me?
What? Wait, what? I didn't mishear that, right?
I'm serious. I've had feelings for you this whole time.
Why me, though? I mean, I know I'm older and pretty washed up.
That doesn't matter. You're my hero, Makoto. Don't you remember the words you said to me that day when I was feeling down?
Yeah, I remember. That was the first day of the shoot. You were so nervous and I reached out to you.
Jeez, put on a more natural expression.
Yes. I'm just not cut out for this. Maybe I should give up on acting.
She was shaking. It's no wonder. This was probably her first big job, and the pressure must have been insane. Let's take a break. We've got some time, so let's calm down for a bit. You look pretty down. Are you okay?
Huh?
If you want, I can lend an ear. Seeing how upset she looked, I tried to ease her nerves by offering to listen. She seemed to relax a little and started to open up about her worries. That's what was bothering you? Don't sweat it.
But
Don't put yourself down. You didn't get this far by chance. It's all thanks to your hard work.
no one's really expecting anything from me.
That's not true. At the very least, I believe in you. Trust me, I believed in you enough to hire you. You're amazing for working so hard.
Thank you so much. Because you encouraged me that day, I didn't give up. Ever since then, I've liked you, but I gave up since you had a girlfriend. But when I found out you were single again, I couldn't hold back and confessed.
Your sudden confession really surprised me. Ugh, how dare they flirt right in front of me? No way I'm letting Makoto win with a better woman than mine.
By the way, who are these people?
Oh, they're the son of the president of the company where Hana did that commercial, and his wife.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much for everything back then.
Now that I think about it, I never really explained who they were to Hana, since I didn't want her to feel awkward. But today, they're just old college friends. Don't worry about it. Well then, we'll be going.
See you later. Who do they think they are, acting all high and mighty?
Damn it. I was the one pushing for her in that commercial. There's no way I'm letting Makoto have her. I'm richer and better looking. There's no way I'll lose as a man. Yeah, I'll take her back. I'll make him regret ever messing with me. A few days later. My beloved wife's cooking is the best. I could eat 100 bowls of this if it's Hana's cooking.
If you keep talking like that, I'll really make you eat 100 bowls.
Sorry.
That's more like it. Oh, I have some news. I got another commercial offer from the same beauty company where I worked with you before.
Wait, from Takayuki's company?
That's right. The shoot's overseas. It's from the company where we met, so I wanted to let you know beforehand.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you worried about something?
No. Honestly, I'm a little anxious. But it's not like Hana can turn it down on her own, considering her agency. Plus, I don't want to taint her precious memories by bringing up my history with Takayuki and Mei.
Are you okay?
Still, just because Takayuki's involved doesn't mean it's a bad company. I kept worrying about it for a while, but after hearing more details from Hana, I realized something. Wait, this might actually be fine.
Are you worried about something?
No, it's nothing. Just take care of yourself and do your best.
Thanks.
A few months later, Hana arrived at an overseas beach for the shoot.
President Toji, long time no see.
It's been 3 years. Looking forward to working with you.
I'll do everything I can to help.
The product you promoted for us last time is now our flagship item. We're so grateful to you.
I'm also grateful. Thanks to your company's commercial, I gained so much popularity.
I'm expecting great things. Plus, my son's a big fan of yours.
Really?
Yep, I personally requested you for this commercial. Haha, an overseas shoot means there'll be plenty of chances for us to be alone. No way Makoto suspects this is why his wife got cast. I even set the stage for this day with a massive ad budget. No woman's gonna turn me down if I make a move. I can already picture Makoto crying. I'll snap a photo of the affair and send it to him. He'll be devastated to know he's been cheated on again.
During the shoot, I'll go sightseeing. Everyone work hard.
Now that the others are out of the way, everything's perfectly set up. That evening, after most of the shooting was done,
I've got plans for dinner with the crew tonight.
got it. I'll grab something quick, so go ahead and have fun.
Okay.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about after all. I guess I was overthinking it.
With the way things are going, it should be fine. Even Takayuki wouldn't dare pull something shady during work. At least, that's what I thought. An hour later, when Hana arrived at the reserved restaurant, the only one waiting was Takayuki.
Huh? Where is everyone else?
Oh, sorry. Something urgent came up, so it's just the two of us. Come on, don't be shy. Have a seat.
Okay. Still, this is too suspicious. Everyone suddenly cancels? Can I really trust him? Takayuki did push for me to be cast, and he's Makoto's old classmate. I can't be rude.
Are you listening?
Yes, of course.
Good. So back in college, Makoto was such a straight-laced guy, totally unpopular with women.
Oh, really?
He was always looking at me with envy. I mean, I was a total chick magnet back then.
What's with this guy? All he's done is brag and badmouth Makoto.
I'm about to take over the company soon. When I do, I'll give you even more work, Hana.
Better butter him up and get this over with. You're amazing, next president.
Huh, you think so? This is it. Women only care about a guy's status anyway. She's totally into me. Time to make my move. By the way, you free after this? How about we grab some drinks?
Wait, what's with that key?
Come on, you're not a kid. You get it, right?
What? Are you serious? Oh, absolutely not.
What?
I'm a married woman. Are you out of your mind? Ugh, I'm leaving.
Wait, just hold on a second.
No way. Let go of me.
Why? You were acting like you were into me.
That was obviously just flattery. Who would fall for a creepy old guy bragging about being a playboy at 40?
Creepy. I'm the next president and way richer than Makoto.
So what? You might have money, but you've got zero charm.
Ugh, you're messing with me. Do you know who you're talking to? I've got connections in ad agencies and entertainment. You'll regret this.
So you're threatening me now? I didn't think you could sink any lower. I'm telling Makoto everything.
Huh, like telling him will change anything. Wait, Makoto? I figured you wouldn't pull anything this stupid, but you really outdid yourself. This can't be. We're overseas. There's no way you could be here. What's going on? I came with Hana. Our hotels were separate, so you didn't notice. I arranged my business trip to line up with the shoot. Working at a major trading company means I'm used to overseas travel. I had Hana's schedule and made sure to prepare, just in case.
We've been having dinner together every night, right? But how did he know this would happen?
I guess it's time to tell the truth. Sorry, Hana. I was keeping a secret. So, here's what really happened.
What? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I didn't want to ruin your special memories.
I appreciate the thought, but if I'd known, I wouldn't have taken this job.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I wish you'd just been honest with me, but since you were thinking of me, I'll let it go this time. But I'll never forgive you for hurting my husband. I'll report you for trying to coerce me into sleeping with you, both to the agency and your company.
I wasn't trying to coerce you. Do you have proof? I've got strong connections in the ad industry and entertainment. You'll regret this. Gah.
I felt unsafe, so I recorded everything.
Hand over that phone. Please. If something like that gets out, I'll be ruined. Stay away from my wife. You're pathetic. Hana, contact everyone.
Got it.
Ah. Thanks to Hana reporting Takayuki's foolish actions through her agency, word spread quickly to everyone involved, including his father, and an emergency meeting was called.
What the hell have you done, you idiot son?
You cheated while I wasn't around?
I'm sorry.
You, the next president, tried to force a relationship with an actress hired for our company's ads? Do you realize what a scandal like that would do to the company? This isn't just your problem anymore.
Long time no see, President Toji.
Makoto, I'm truly sorry for what happened.
It's disappointing to reunite under these circumstances.
I have no excuse. What my son did to your family was inexcusable. And Hana, I'm so sorry for all the trouble caused by my foolish son. I know an apology can't make it right, but I'm truly sorry.
I hope you understand this can't be fixed with a simple apology.
After something like this, it's hard to continue with a job.
You're absolutely right. We'll cancel the shoot and compensate you with damages and a settlement.
Cancel the shoot? No way! That's the worst possible outcome. This whole project was my idea, and it's cost a fortune.
Oh wait, does this mean Takayuki has to take responsibility? I can't forgive him for cheating, but if he gets fired, what about my money? Let's all calm down, okay? This is probably just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, let's talk it over and find a middle ground.
Excuse me? And you are May, right? I haven't forgiven you either.
Me?
Makoto told me everything. You owe him an apology for what you did.
What did she do?
President Toji, I haven't explained everything yet. Actually, I explained the whole story. Then,
Both of you are out of control. I was told May started dating Takayuki after breaking up with Makoto.
well,
It was a long time ago and I don't really remember.
this isn't gonna end well. President Toji, I have a proposal. Of course, only if Hana agrees.
A proposal? What do you have in mind?
Fire that man and hold him accountable. If you do, we'll let this whole thing in the past go. Hana, what do you think?
I have a lot of attachment to President Toji's company, and it's where I met Makoto. If he's gone, I'll agree to resume the shoot.
Really? Thank you so much. We'll definitely accept those terms.
Are you serious, Dad?
And that's too much.
Shut up, you ungrateful brat. I was planning to fire you anyway. This company isn't your toy. It's something we built together as a team. And you used it for your stupid affair. Firing you isn't enough to make up for this. I'm taking back everything I gave you. Money, cars, houses, furniture, all of it.
What?
No way.
How are we supposed to live without jobs and a house?
Think this over. We're blood family. Can't you cut us a little slack?
I'm responsible for the livelihoods of all the employees and their families. There's no way I'd put them on the line for you. I raised you to be the next president, and you still don't get it. I'm disappointed in you.
Disappointed?
If I let this slide just because you're family, it sets a bad example. Give up.
I only married you for the lavish lifestyle, and now you expect me to downgrade my life? Ugh, no way! Fix this!
Please, we were wrong. We'll apologize for everything. Just forgive us.
Please, our lives will fall apart like this.
You brought this on yourselves. After being mocked in college, having my fiancé stolen the day before our wedding, and then being forced out of the company, why should I forgive you? You have no idea how much I suffered before meeting Hana. I bowed my head to everyone we inconvenienced by canceling the wedding, and struggled through unfamiliar work to rebuild my life. Now it's your turn to experience the same.
You always bragged about being better than Makoto, so this should be no problem, right? Though, I'm not sure what's left of your impressive background.
Of course, I have no intention of helping you. You're not even allowed on the family estate. After all I did for you and you repay me with betrayal? From now on, you'll have to live on your own strength.
But how are we supposed to survive without jobs or a house?
This makes leaving Makoto pointless. We were supposed to be winners. Why am I the one suffering now?
Over 40, with nothing left but a gold-digging wife and a so-called pretty face? What a joke. This is the fate of someone who's betrayed others time and time again. Make sure you reflect on that for the rest of your life. Never show your faces in front of us again. We're cutting ties completely. And with that, we left the scene, leaving them standing there in despair to discuss the next steps. After returning to Japan, Takayuki and Mei lost everything and were forced to live in a cramped, run-down apartment, surviving on nothing but bean sprouts. I want meat.
I hate this life.
The couple's bank accounts, drained from their reckless spending, held barely a penny.
I need to dump this loser and find a new man.
I'll have to convince Dad to let me back into the company. And then, Mei found out she was pregnant.
No way!
Nice going, Mei. Once we have a grandchild, Dad won't be able to ignore us.
Yeah, you're right. This way we can stay together and still live comfortably. Our luck is turning around.
We'll use the grandchild to guilt Dad into giving us money. And I'll make sure he promises to bring me back into the company. But after the birth...
Congratulations! You've got a healthy baby. Well then, I'll leave you two to have some alone time.
What's going on here?
I don't know, it's your baby. Take responsibility.
It was then revealed that Mei had been having an affair overseas. With their plan in shambles, the two of them ended up quietly divorcing and living separate, meager lives. After returning to Japan, the commercial featuring Hana was released. It quickly became a hot topic online, generating way more buzz than anyone expected. President Toji's company's products started flying off the shelves, and they were happily overwhelmed with stock shortages. Hana's popularity also skyrocketed, and she became a top-tier actress everyone wanted to work with.
President Toji was absolutely thrilled. He said he wants to keep working with you from now on.
Of course. Hana was in charge after all. My wife is the cutest woman in the world.
There you go again, always joking around.
I'm not joking. I truly mean it.
Jeez.
I'm determined to keep supporting her and work hard so we can both grab hold of our happiness. Marina, 42 is way too young.
Dad's sick and out of the picture too. What's going to happen to little Ririna?
I'm Makoto Osanai. My big sis, only 2 years older, raised me solo, and an accident just took her.
Think we could take her in?
I wish, but we've already got 2 kids.
True. How about Keisuke and Yaiko?
Your kids are grown and out on their own, right?
Not a chance. I'm not wasting a dime on some random kid.
I mean, maybe if it were my kid, but someone else's? No way.
Exactly. Like, who the hell wants a brat like that?
Just stick her in some facility or whatever.
She's our brother's wife's kid, right? Barely even family.
Basically a stranger to us.
So yeah, guess you're on your own from now on.
Poor little orphan girl. How tragic.
Not gonna cry. Not here.
Did she just mumble something?
Speak up, kid. You sound like a bug.
Honestly, I never liked my brother and his wife anyway.
Right? Always playing the saints.
Hey, you know how she died? Swerved to avoid a cat. A freaking cat. Can you believe that?
She could have just kept driving. Lost her life over that. Unreal. I'd never be that stupid.
And Kenichi, the sickly brother, just up and died too. Always showing off, volunteering in disaster zones and stuff.
Like, come on. Someone else can do that junk.
And after all that goodness, he dies and leaves his wife and kid behind? That's some twisted karma.
Straight to hell, if you ask me. Poor Marina really had it rough.
Doesn't matter how nice you are. If you burden people, you're the bad guy. Kenichi got sick and dumped everything on his wife and kid. His wife crashes, then we gotta deal with the cops, the car shop, and now this funeral mess? What a pain.
But hey, guess they finally got what they deserved. Might as well let it go now.
Yeah, fair point. Do you even realize where you are right now? Talking like that in front of the grieving family is disgusting.
That's not just disrespectful. It's blasphemy. You're the ones who will be judged.
We can say what we want. What, you some religious nut?
Oh no, are we talking to a holy roller? Please don't start recruiting us.
Most people may not be hardcore believers, but they still follow Shinto or Buddhism in some way. But whatever. More importantly, Marina wasn't just my sister. She raised me like a mom. Both I and Lilina lost our parents that day.
Try thinking about what they're going through. Lilina especially must be scared out of her mind.
Look, I get that taking her in isn't an option, but could you at least act like you care about her feelings?
She's 12. She needs adults right now. We should be the ones to help her.
Wow, okay. Guess you're just like the rest of that fake little family.
Ugh, you're all so alike. So full of it.
Which one of us is all talk, really? If you hate it so much, then fine. We'll take Lilina in.
That's right. We'll raise her like our own daughter. Come here, Lilina.
Huh? Really?
Of course. You're my niece, so you're family.
And family lives together. That's just how it is.
Thank you!
So yeah, anyone who can't do anything but spit poison and ignore how others feel can go live their bitter little life alone.
We're not rich or anything, but we're way more capable of making Lilina happy than you are.
No doubt about it. You really are Marina's little brother.
Yeah, with those two, I'm not worried at all.
What a load of phony virtue. Bet you'll dump her halfway through.
Let's hope Child Services doesn't come knocking.
Still better than sitting on her hands doing nothing.
We've got plenty of food, so no need to worry.
Let's go home, Lilina.
From now on, we'll be your mom and dad.
Okay.
And that's how my wife, Hana, and I, a humble farmer, took in our orphan niece. Kuh. Playing the saint again in front of the family. Now we look like the bad guys.
Well, at least we didn't get stuck with that kid. Dodged a bullet there, financially speaking.
Yeah, true. But seriously. Yaiko, we're out of beer. I opened the fridge and there's not a single can. How many times have I told you not to let that happen?
I'm sorry. I didn't have time to buy any with the funeral this morning.
Don't give me excuses. You knew the funeral was coming. You should have bought it yesterday. You've always been so damn useless. You're a housewife. Start acting like it and serve your husband properly.
Stop it! I'll go get some right now. Just put your hand down.
Then hurry up. Jeez. I thought you'd shape up after the kids moved out, but you're lazier than ever. Being a housewife can't be that hard, can it? Not like we've got money to hire a maid, and even if we did, Yaiko would probably slack off even more. A housewife taking it easy? Yeah, right. Wait a minute. What if we did get a maid? Someone who works for free and does whatever I say. Like Lilina. Sure, she'll cost money for food and school, but I can skimp on meals and skip high school. After middle school, I'll make her work a bunch of part-time jobs and bring money home. That'll balance the budget real quick. Welcome to your lifelong job, kid. Guess we'll take you after all. Just wait, Lilina. Oh, forgot to mention, our farm grows potatoes.
Which means we're never short on food. Potato salad, french fries, even homemade potato chips for snacks.
Isn't that just different forms of the same thing? She's gonna get bored.
Excuse me, are you trash talking my potato cooking? Fine, then you don't get any from now on.
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought kids like stuff like pizza more, that's all.
Well, for your information, our kids basically grew up on potato dishes.
Good point. And hey, Aunt Hana's cooking is amazing. You're in for a treat.
Okay.
What's wrong? You look really down.
Did Mom and Dad go to heaven because they did something bad?
Why would you think that?
Because Uncle Keisuke said they were being punished.
That's not true. Not even close. I swear to you.
Then, why did they have to go?
Lilina, listen closely. God loves kind people.
What? God?
Your mom and dad were super kind, right? That's probably why God liked them so much. Doesn't that make you proud? I bet they're up there with them, watching over you.
All three of them? Watching me?
Exactly. That's why I want you to smile for them. Let them see you're okay.
Uncle Makoto's right. No matter what happens from now on, you're gonna be just fine. Your mom, your dad, and even God are all looking out for you. And of course, so are we.
Yeah, so there's absolutely nothing to worry about. You're safe with us. What's wrong?
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Wait, what? She's crying. Hana, what do I do?
Maybe it's your scary face.
Seriously? I'm sorry.
No! That's not...
don't cry. What do I do to make it stop?
Now's the time for your silly faces!
Alright, wait. Hana, are you kidding me right now? Can we be serious for a sec?
Sorry. Poor thing's been holding it in all day. It's okay. Cry as much as you need. I was really sad about losing Mom and Dad. I didn't want them to leave me. I just wanted them to see who I'd become. Why did they both have to go? There. Let it all out. Then starting tomorrow, I want to see that smile again. That's the best way to honor your mom and dad. Okay, I will.
Man, I can't compete with Hana. She just knows how to talk to kids. I'm the dad now. I've got to step it up. A few days later. Huh?
Oh?
Uncle Makoto! Aunt Hana! Look! I picked so many!
Oh, wow. Can you put them in that basket over there?
Got it!
You're such a hard worker, Lilina. But really, you don't have to push yourself.
No, I want to help. Farming is actually really fun.
Yeah, it really is. It's a super rewarding job. We grow these vegetables, sort them, pack them, and they end up in stores all over the place. Pretty amazing, huh?
Totally! And they taste so good! I want even more people to try them.
Well now, that just made my day.
Now I'm even more motivated to keep at it.
I want to keep working here forever!
Wait, you mean, like as a job?
That's gonna be tricky.
Keisuke? Yaiko? What are you two doing here? Well, we've been thinking. She's our sweet niece after all. We decided we want to take her in.
Well, that's right. We came to bring Lilina home.
Now you show up? Did you already forget all the horrible things you said at the funeral?
You said nobody wanted her. You said to throw her in a facility. You said stuff no decent person should ever say.
That was to toughen her up.
We played the bad guys on purpose to make her strong enough to stand on her own.
No, what you said only hurt her more. There's no way a kid could feel stronger after being told something like that.
She lost both her mom and dad. Your words didn't comfort her. They crushed her.
You don't get it. Anger is power, you know.
Never heard of hysterical strength. That's what we were going for.
Do you even know what hysterical strength means? It's about physical power in emergencies, not mental resilience.
So you're not just rude, you're ignorant too. Honestly, it's embarrassing to watch.
Shut up. This is your fault, Yaiko. They're making fun of me now.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to support you. That's all.
Yaiko, why are you so scared of Keisuke?
Are you just going along with whatever he says to avoid conflict?
That's not it. Yaiko is my wife, so we think the same. There's no need for her to pretend. Right, Yaiko?
Yes, you're always right. I just follow your lead.
That's not how a marriage should be. You're supposed to share your thoughts openly, especially if you love each other.
We call each other out all the time when one of us is wrong.
Honestly, your relationship looks more like a master-servant thing.
I'm wrong, but are you being hurt?
You people don't know when to shut up. Are you saying I've been hurting Yaiko?
I wasn't talking to you, Keisuke. I was asking her. As a fellow woman, of course I'm concerned. Yaiko, please tell us the truth.
Yaiko, you know what'll happen if you betray me, right?
We just want to know how you really feel. There's nothing wrong with speaking your truth.
Yaiko, you better keep your mouth shut.
Don't worry, I'm here too. You're safe.
But even if I speak up now, it's too late to be a good person again. So I'll just keep being the villain.
Hey, about what you said at the funeral, I'm not mad anymore.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
I'm not! Staying mad takes so much energy, right? It wears you out. So I decided to stop being angry. And besides, I'm really happy now. I wanted to tell you that, so you'd smile too.
Lena! Are you ready to talk to us?
Keeping things bottled up won't help. We're on your side.
Okay, I'll tell you everything about my relationship with Keisuke.
Yaiko, you traitor! Are you kidding me? You think you could survive without me? I'm the reason you have a roof over your head.
Excuse me? You think I survive thanks to you? I've been holding this household together! Your paycheck isn't enough! I've been working part-time too! And I still handle all the housework! Without me, you wouldn't even have food on the table! So don't you dare act like I'm the one relying on you!
You little. How dare you talk back to your husband like that?
I've done so much for you, and you repay me with pain! Do you have any idea how terrifying that is for me?
Oh, please. You got proof I ever laid a hand on you?
I do! I've kept a diary! I wrote down everything you did!
Like that counts. A diary's just your imagination on paper.
Yaiko, how detailed is that diary?
I wrote down everything! The dates, the time it happened, where we were, exactly what Keisuke said. Every single word!
If it's that specific, it could absolutely count as evidence.
Give me a break. It's all from her perspective. What if I just say she misunderstood everything?
You want something more solid?
What do you mean you got something?
Actually, I've got audio recordings. I've been secretly recording everything on my phone.
What? You were recording me? That's low. Delete it right now. If you won't, then I'll...
Stop it! Don't!
Calm down. Let go of me. Some people only learn through pain.
Sure, hurting someone might get them to listen for a while.
Exactly.
But it also pushes their heart away.
Oh, please. Now we're talking feelings? Morals? Come on. Even you must have hit your wife once or twice, right?
Not once. I actually care about Hana. We're connected, not just on paper, but for real.
Makoto!
And it's the same with kids. Lilina might not be my blood, but we're family because our hearts are connected.
Uncle Makoto!
That's why I'm not handing her over to you.
And I'm not going back to you either. I'm filing for divorce.
Why the hell is no one listening to me anymore? Then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Our farm's off limits to outsiders.
I'm not going to your place ever again.
I'm not going home either. Go back by yourself.
All of you ganging up on me like I'm the villain? Fine. If you want me gone so bad, I'm out. But don't forget this.
Lolina, I'm so sorry. I know what I said was unforgivable, but please, let me say it anyway. I really am sorry.
Aunt Yaiko, like I said earlier, I'm not mad anymore. What matters is, are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm not. You're really worrying about me?
Of course I am.
You're so kind.
Why are you crying? Are you in pain after all?
No, it's been so long since someone shown me kindness. I couldn't help it. Thank you. From now on, I want to be someone who gives kindness too, just like you, Lolina.
Well, looks like we can finally put this all behind us.
Yeah, let's move forward and be happy.
I wish it were that simple.
Huh?
I'm talking about Keisuke. He's not the kind of guy who walks away quietly. We should stay alert. I was married to him for years. I know him better than anyone. And trust me, he's going to come back for revenge.
Even if that's true, what can we do?
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Damn that Yaiko. Acting all defiant when she's just my wife. And Makoto. What kind of man lets another guy walk all over him? I didn't do anything wrong, but they still treat me like garbage. This isn't over. How do I make them regret messing with me? That's it. I'll destroy his farm. Let's see how smug he is when he's looking at a field of rubble. Huh. If I do this in the middle of the night, nobody'll see me. Time to tear up that field in my beloved ride.
Keisuke! I knew it!
Unbelievable.
This is horrible!
What the hell are you doing here?
We came to stop you! We knew you wouldn't let things end so easily! Not with the way you are!
Well, I was married to you for years, even if it was a lie. Not surprising you could predict what I'd do. But don't think you've won yet. I'll just hop in my car and escape. No way you're catching me. And even if you try, got any proof it was me?
You bet we do!
What? On Yaiko's advice, we set up security cameras.
We've got them at the office, the fields, and all around the property.
So that means... Your car and face are both on camera. It's night vision too, so the footage is crystal clear.
Even if you change your tires to hide the tracks, it won't help you now.
We're taking that data straight to the police. Wait. I was just wandering around because I couldn't find the parking lot.
You really expect anyone to believe that? And even if it were true, this is private property, so you're trespassing.
And since you damaged the field, you're likely looking at property destruction charges too.
All right, I'm calling the cops now.
Don't screw with me. Yaiko, say something. If I get arrested, you'll suffer too. Who's gonna support you? Help me out here.
Why would I help you? After everything you did to me, I'm done being quiet. From now on, I'm saying and doing exactly what I want. So go ahead, get arrested.
So that's it?
You talk trash with me all this time and now you want to play the saint? You think you can just walk away clean?
I know. I'm not dumping everything on you. That's why. I've decided not to divorce you.
Then do something about this.
I will. When the police arrive, I'll tell them everything. All your crimes.
What? You serious? They'll really take me in.
That's exactly why I have to do it. I can't let someone like you roam free. As your wife, I'll take responsibility and protect the world from you. It's the least I can do for Lilina.
Why the hell is this happening to me?
Why? Are you seriously asking? You never treated your wife with a shred of respect, and now you expect her to bail you out? Marriage is about supporting each other, not using your partner to prop yourself up. You don't deserve help from anyone.
The police are here.
Who trespassed onto the property?
That would be him.
You rat.
Stop. We'll take it from here.
Thank you.
You bastards. I'll never forgive you. Yaiko, my own wife defiled me. Makoto, you spineless coward. You sided with her. And you called the cops on me. I curse all of you to hell.
After cursing us all to hell, Keisuke was hauled off by the police. So what happened to him after that? He was charged with trespassing and property damage. Normally, a first-time offender might get off with a fine, but since the damage was so severe, he got 5 years in prison. I was a little worried about what would happen after his release, especially since Yaiko said she'd take responsibility and look after him. But end-stage cancer?
Yeah, he was totally fine until recently. Not even a cold. But then he suddenly fell ill. The test came back, and it was cancer. And not the kind that creeps up slowly, just straight to terminal. There's nothing they can do. He doesn't even have the energy to be angry anymore. Barely conscious. He could pass any day now. You think maybe Marina and Kenichi had something to do with it? Nah, no way. They were too kind for that.
Yeah, they might have forgiven him, but maybe God didn't. Maybe it was divine justice. You really shouldn't do bad things. God sees it all, the good and the bad. 15 years later, time really flies. Hana and I are 55. Lilina's 27. And sitting next to her today is a man with the warmest smile. It's her wedding day. Look at that smile. Doesn't she look just like Marina?
She really does. I'm so glad we took her in. I want to say thank you to Uncle Makoto and Aunt Hana, who raised me all these years. Thank you so much. Mom, Dad.
Oh, come on. Don't go making your parents cry.
Makoto, your face is a mess.
You're one to talk, Hana.
I can't help it.
Marina, Kenichi, are you watching? Your little girl grew up happy.